Say hi, Nova. Happy Saturday. We're at the dog park. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Nova, Bob. All right. You like your tennis ball better. That one's a lot better? All right. Nice catch, Nova. Ball, come on. Nova. There's an up close of Nova's new teeth. There you go, Nova. Ball. Zoomies. Yeah. Say hi. Oh, that's a great smile, Nova. Nova has one of the best smiles. Here you go. Oh. Zoomies, Nova. There you go. We appreciate everybody leaving a positive comment. There you go, Nova. It's a beautiful day out. There's the Rockies. Tail end of the Rockies on a nice day. Nova's wanting to go for a walk already. We did pass a new milestone. We had 2 shorts go over 1 million views. So we want to thank everybody for watching the shorts. And we've had over 4,000 views live. We're trying to get to 10,000 views live on the live streams. Yeah, Nova. What's the deal? Say, what's the deal? You not wanting to play today? Now I have to go get it. If you're not going to get it, I have to get it. Hey, one of the challenges, going to the dog park and it's all muddy. Her paws make your pants all dirty. There you go, Nova. Nova has a friend coming over this afternoon, so she can't wait. The friend is actually already there. Nova. Nova sometimes takes a little convincing to play fetch. It's hard to do that live streaming, but she has a friend and she's afraid that the friend is going to leave back at her mini mansion. No, but what are you doing? Whoa, hey. Somebody left acorns. Come on. Nova's in kind of a scientific exploration mode today. We're going to stream for about a normal amount of time today. How's it going, Lily the Husky? Lily the Husky's got gaining a lot of traction. How's it going, fur babies? I think we might be on a little bit of a delay. I apologize if there's a delay from the comments to the stream. I never really realized the delay was that significant, but I think we're on a little bit of a delay there for the comments. So in the future, we'll do longer. We'll do at least at that 5-minute mark. So if you get a chance to leave a comment, definitely stick around so we can say hi. I think YouTube does that from like a quality assurance standpoint, maybe. Yeah, it's beautiful out. If you get a chance to hit the live chat, if you're watching this after the fact. Oh, good. Lily, that tells me that the comments are getting through and our responses are getting through. It's so nice out. We were going to stream for a little bit of time today, much to the chagrin of detractors, I suppose. And there's Nova. Yeah, you're saying you want to go, or you're going to make my pants dirty with your paws, huh? She kind of does that on purpose. Nova, ball. Yeah. Oh man, fur babies, you guys got the -29. Good luck with that. I hope everything works out okay. We had negative 10 degrees. I think -15 might be the coldest it got last week, or this past week. Okay, Nova, here we go. You ready? Oh, a stray cat. Cool. You should definitely put that on YouTube. Adopt a stray cat, and you guys might have to go through like a psychological evaluation to adopt a stray cat. I don't know if they just let you adopt stray cats anymore. They might be having to do an interview process. It's a rather big ordeal. We're kidding, but on the stray cat thing, cats and huskies seem to play along really, really well together. In fact, we're doing a video with a cat and a husky. Huskies and cats love to play around with huskies because huskies don't usually do anything when a cat antagonizes the husky. So we were just kidding, Lily. The way you said adopt a stray cat, it was like a formal process. It's like a big deal. There you go, Nova. Oh, no. Yeah, that's great that you're doing that, Lily. And if you can, we're definitely sensitive when you do a YouTube video. It's not to like exploit a situation, obviously. It's to raise awareness or to celebrate or share the moment. And you have really great videos already. So, but if you make a video on adopting a stray cat, I think you'll hit 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 followers pretty quickly. For sure. You already have a really great channel going. Okay, Nova, come on. Hup. Yep. Hup. You are being bad because you know you have a friend at home. Yeah. Oh, it looks like Nova wants to go for a walk already. She's like, it's muddy and I have a friend out. You're funny, Nova. Yeah, Nova. We were supposed to be doing a little bit more here, but there you go. Yeah, one thing about these live streams is, for whatever reason, you have to really hold the device still. It's quite the craft. Yeah, letting them let the husky and the stray cat, let them kind of acclimate. You can also one thing might be good is to put Lily on, put the husky on a leash, and then maybe put the cat on a leash and let them kind of get familiar with each other. Any issue would probably be territorial. No, but you're walking in my shadow again. Yeah. You're always walking in my shadow. There we go. Had to spin around there. Yeah, I think when you live stream that the stabilizers on the device on Apple, that they don't work. So I don't know why that is. Somebody should look into that at some level, but it's interesting, Lily, that you think that filming puts stress on animals. I'm not sure that I disagree with you. That sometimes filming, I mean, basically, Lily, what you're saying is that when you film an animal, that there's stress on it. That's actually a really bold, big statement, because think of when you film people, how much stress that puts on people. So actually, I don't disagree with you that filming can put stress on animals. So kind of tells you what it means when people film people, how much stress that can put on people. I guess that's a theory, but definitely should be something, a theory that more people adopt, I think. Come on, Nova, let's go this way. Come on. Nova really wants to, she has a friend at home, and she's like, she can tell, she's like, I want to go with my friend. Oh, they just respected each other. That's interesting. Some huskies, I think it takes time, is really what it is. You know, depending on the husky. I think rewards and treats might be good. Probably try never to give a treat to the cat and not the dog, and vice versa. Maybe try to reward both. You know, 2 treats for the husky, 1 treat for the cat, kind of thing. Because then they won't be territorial or fighting over resources. I think being kind to animals sometimes is a study in behavior in general, how behavior evolves. Come on, Nova. Lily just chases birds. You know, some huskies do. You know, huskies do wonder. Huskies are a breed. Huskies and Pomskis. No, don't go in there, hon. Huskies and Pomskis definitely love birds and squirrels, but you definitely have to test your husky and your Pomsky, because they will try to catch the animal. In fact, I think if you did a poll, I was reading a poll the other day that out of 1,000 Pomsky owners, that 30% of Pomsky owners have witnessed their Pomsky catch an animal of some sort. So you really have to be careful with Huskies and Pomskys, because they will catch an animal. And when they do catch an animal, it's usually probably not a healthy animal, like a rabbit or a bird or a squirrel. So you have to really keep an eye on this breed, because you don't want them to catch an animal without their shots. And in general, you don't want them to catch a wild animal, because that can be bad for their health if they have put it in their mouth. Well, we wanted to share that with everybody. That is a true statistic. Somewhere between 25 and 30% of huskies and pomskies have caught a wild animal. So, not quite sure what the follow-up statistics are on how many have gotten sick from that, but yeah, it might not be a bad idea if you think Lily needs to do that, or maybe put the cat in a different room. I don't know. I don't know about the muzzle. I think sometimes it depends on your dog. You know, a muzzle. It's really up to. I think you guys probably know best. Depends on the husky, but I don't know if a muzzle is necessary if you introduce the cat correctly. Maybe for a couple days or a week or so, but sometimes huskies can have a grudge, and that might make the husky more angry. I don't know. If the dog's already used to the muzzle, then that might be a really good idea. But if the dog's not used to a muzzle, it might be a little overboard. If the dog's already used to a cat in the first place. I think that human intervention can be really good if you play with the husky and the cat together. Usually huskies don't want to disappoint their owner, so if you're in the same room, then you should be good. It's only when they're left unattended that you might have a problem. So maybe never leave them unattended together for a while. Definitely having the right discussion, though. I would definitely recommend not to have the cat and the husky in the same room unattended. That might have disastrous consequences. Wiggle butts in the house. Slam dunk. Great channel. Wiggle Butts channel's growing big time, so if you get a chance to watch Wiggle Butts. Lily the husky's growing a lot too. Everybody, we were just commenting the other day that everyone's channels is growing big time. Everyone's channels are growing well above the norm. I think that on YouTube that people expect to have like 1,000,000% growth, but it does take a while. So we just have really big expectations and goals on our channel. We think that we should be at 20,000 followers, and we did pass we have had 4,000 views on our live streams, believe it or not. So live streams are kind of a onesie twosie approach, but we've had over 4,000 views, and we're slowly and surely getting to 4,000 hours. Such a ridiculous goal, but such is life. This is Nova's leash here. All right, Nova, come on, up. Come on, yeah. She has a friend visiting today, and she's wanting to be difficult because she wants to go play with her friend. We didn't want to live stream the friend just right now, but Nova, come on, up. Yeah, Wiggle Butts had a great live stream. Come on, Nova. That's interesting, Lily. We'll have to look at TikTok. We've been staying off of TikTok because TikTok is a little bit under-regulated. So, but we might have to take a look at TikTok too. We are on Rumble a little bit. We're putting up some fun videos, not necessarily of Nova, as we kind of, when we break in new platforms, we try to have some compilation videos to have some fun with and share, because it's a little bit easier from that perspective, but might have to look at opening up a TikTok account in the future. I don't know what the monetization goals of TikTok are, but I think they're higher than YouTube, so I'm not quite sure. I know that on some platforms, like, you have to have 10,000 hours, but on Google, YouTube, they kind of mislead you about the 4,000 hours because shorts don't count. And I think on live streams, if you watch for less than a certain amount of time, that actually does not count toward the watch time. You have to watch for like a minute on a live stream for it to count. Like if you just click in for 10 seconds, it doesn't count for watch time. So I don't believe. But yeah, if everybody, it's the weekend, so it's really nice out. There's the sky. Come on, Nova. Oh. If you get a chance to watch each other's videos, it builds a nice little community. Come on, Nova. Nova, come on. Yeah, you. Hey. Sometimes she likes to tell me where to go. Yeah, Wigglebutts, we appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful outdoor experience there. We appreciate you guys. That's what I thought, Lily. 10,000 followers on TikTok. How many followers do you have, Lily? Like 1,000? Come on, Nova. Let's go. Nova's in her own world today. She really is. Most of the days she behaves really well on the leash, but sometimes she kind of gets in her own little... Pomskis can be in their own agenda. Wow, 1,200 on TikTok. Wow. That is pretty fast growth. Well, Wigglebutts is actually Super Dog Mom of the Year because she has 5 dogs that she takes care of, and a grown man probably too, her husband. So, not sure who makes the shakes in the house, but that's a busy agenda right there. And so to be on social media and to be doing all this stuff, really, Wigglebutts, they should have capes over there. They do a lot. I don't know. That's quite a busy schedule to take care of 5 dogs. So if you want to watch that, go to Wigglebutts channel. They do a really good job of orchestrating all that. It's just now starting to warm up, so we're trying to make some adventures. Nova is the ultimate cherry picker of weather. She really likes it when it's nice out or when it's snowing. Anything in between, she does not necessarily like. Yeah, 3 dogs, 2 cats. Lily the husky. I think you probably just get used to it, having multiple dogs. A lot of channels, a lot of people that want to have a big YouTube channel, they'll have like 3 or 4 dogs and or cats, because it's really hard to have a channel with one with yourself and one dog. It's a little easier to have multiple animals. You can make more fun skits, whatnot. Nova, come on. So this is what Pomskis do when they don't want to listen. They just stand there. She wants to go across the street. Okay, Nova, come on. Come on. Come on. I guess we use Fox of the Greatest Dog of the West as inspiration for our dog walk videos, because they do about the same thing there in down in the Southwest Arizona desert with their walks. Yeah, 5 huskies. You should watch Gone to the Snow Dog. Lily the husky should watch Gone to the Snow Dogs because they have 3 huskies and they do videos. You can basically build a husky from 3 huskies for let alone 5. I mean, they should, you know. But if you have that many huskies, you would probably want to take them to a specialist to get them their undercoat done. Furminated is what it's called, and if you get them furminated, that helps. Nova gets furminated a couple times. Once every 3 months, she gets furminated. Oh, there you go. Fox the cutest dog. Shout out for sure. If you want to watch a cool little channel with a lot of, she has a lot of followers. She's been doing this a while, and really great channel. Really great vibes. Yeah, Fox is a cute little dog, that's for sure. She usually drops the leash. Nova's not quite there yet. I don't know if Nova will ever be a drop the leash kind of dog. Pomskis typically run like $3,000-$4,000, so it's a little bit like playing Truth or Dare. Yeah, I think Fox is the cutest dog of the West. They have some really cool videos, really cool shorts. And the nice thing about the live streams is you don't have to feel like you're competing against other channels. Everyone can just support channels in general. Yeah, we're not sure. Sometimes when we're streaming at the park, it comes up vertical live stream. So, Nova, come on. That's great to have some fun with channels. We try to always include, for people that like to watch the entire live stream, we always try to include some value as well. You know, trends and how to boost viewers from our perspective that we kind of experience. And so you should always learn something, hopefully. Come on, Nova. Hopefully you always learn something when you're live streaming. Yep. Nova's driving the local dogs. Come on, Nova. Nova, come on. All right, we'll walk this way. Come on. There she is. There's Nova. She gets in investigative mode. It's warm out, so the grass is starting to grow. The grass is starting to grow a little bit, and so she's sniffing that. Nova's very concerned about vegetation. Nova, come on. There's somebody left trash over there, and she's kind of a raccoon sometimes. Hey, you. Toxic. On that subject matter, if you're following the live chat, I can't necessarily say that Nova is not of the same ilk that Lily is, but maybe not toxic, but certainly unpleasant at times. So you should always have incense around when you have a husky or a pomsky. You know, a lot of it is their diet. Huskies really like to have a lot of meat in their diet. And so when they have meat, that's when they get a little bit that way. Nova loves green beans. If she has steak or chicken, she loves to eat green beans along with it. The green beans help process the meat. If you have a smaller dog, you have to be concerned about, you definitely should get your blood work done on your dog once in a blue moon, because you want to make sure that their liver enzymes are balanced. You don't necessarily need a blood test for that, but just feeding them raw meat all the time. You see a lot of people on YouTube just feeding their dogs raw meat. You really should balance it with some vegetables. If you have a dog breed, balancing it with vegetables like carrots and green beans can be really important to help the dog process all the meat. I mean, it's the same thing in humans in nutrition. That's why people usually eat vegetables with their meat. If you want to read a good author on balancing nutrition, Maya Adam at Stanford is a really good nutrition expert. Balancing your plate for your family or for your pet. You can use the same principles. Yeah, Nova loves tomatoes too. Yeah, if you have a Husky Pomsky, tomatoes are for sure. Nova loves tomatoes, and she loves fruit, like raspberries in particular. Raspberries, apples, some of the food. Huskies love tuna fish, if you have fresh tuna fish. Salmon is good too, but salmon has omegas in it, so you want to balance that with their diet. Yeah. Nova loves tomatoes. If you want your dog to lose a little bit of weight, if you're like Nova needs to lose a little bit of weight, feeding them vegetables like tomatoes and carrots is a good way to go. Carrots are good for their eyes. Prevents cataracts. Cataracts are really from bad dog treats and too much sugar, especially in smaller dogs. So you want to give them something to help clean their kidneys out to protect their eyes. If you want to see a really good cataracts video, Mr. Beast, everybody knows who Mr. Beast is on YouTube. Mr. Beast made a video where he donated 1,000 surgeries to help people with their cataracts. And if you apply that same logic to dogs, if your dog has a cataract, then you can actually get that removed. There's actually a process. It's just a little expensive, but I think on Mr. Beast it was like a couple $1,000s per person, something like that. So if you want to watch a cool video, Mr. Beast always has great videos. That was his latest one, I believe. And here goes Nova. Hey, come on. Yeah, if you have any ideas about videos you want to see Nova do, definitely comment in a live stream or on one of her videos. We're always looking for new ideas for fresh, new content. Yeah, Mr. Beast is definitely... I think I have to say, I'm not very critical of him. I think his videos are very heartfelt. I think his latest video where he's helping people be able to see again, I think that was very organic. I don't think he was just doing that as a publicity stunt. Some YouTubers kind of plug causes to get views, but I think that Mr. Beast in that video was being very authentic. It was a pretty great video. It requires a lot of faith to spend that kind of money and hope that people watch, people getting their eyes cleared up. But I have to say, very inspirational, because a lot of people who suffer from that condition now know that you can get that removed. So he really is helping possibly over 100,000 people see again. I mean, people literally get eyesight so bad that they can't even see their own watch. And so to get that cleared up is really huge. Definitely had issues like that before. Still some snow on the ground. Even in the shade, the snow doesn't melt. Yeah, the ocean stuff's really great too. Unfortunately, what they found is that a lot of third world countries are using the waterways to get rid of garbage because it's faster than removing it with like trucks. And so, yeah, cleaning up the oceans is definitely a very worthy cause. I would like to see some of the fundraisers that are directed at oceans. I think it would be great to see that directed at communities as well, like for food and shelter, clothing. Yeah, Mr. Beast Philanthropy is the channel to watch for all of the philanthropy that he does, or his channel does. Him and his team. He has a pretty big team nowadays, so there's the Rocky Mountains. Yeah, I think when Mr. Beast was giving away his cars, he was giving away all those cars. That might not have been as heartfelt, but when he's doing stuff for the ocean and for people's health, I think that he's very authentic with that. Nova likes Mr. Beast videos. This is probably the nicest day of the year so far. So Nova is very investigative. Here's the sun coming out. It has not been out very much this year, but in the future, we might have just a silent stream of Nova, just kind of hanging out with no talking going on. But usually, the more we chit chat, the more people join. So we're trying to have a live stream where people can say hi to each other and post new videos. Thanks for hitting the like button. We appreciate you. Nova loves this time of year. The spring is one of her favorites. Oopala, Nova. There you go. Come on, let's go. Before you upset all the dogs. Come on, you. Uh-oh. We didn't realize these guys had a dog. Nova's stirring up trouble. You're stirring up trouble, Nova. Yeah. I think for a lot of dogs, Nova is like a shot of espresso. When they see Nova, they just want to pounce and play. I will say this about Pomskis is they are very organized. When she goes to the park to do her business, she just goes one time. Some dog breeds, like Fox, if you ever watch Fox in the West, that dog will mark literally every corner. Nova does not, oops, somebody left their stuff out. Nova does not mark her space as effervescently. Having a hard time talking today. What do you think, Nova? Some powder? A little bit of powder left. Maybe one more snowstorm this year. Come on, Nova. She loves to explore. You want to go sniff over here? Come on, this is the end of the walk here, Nova. Come on, up, up, up. Come on. Stubborn Nova here. There you go. One of Nova's pet peeves is that other dogs get to be off their leash and she doesn't, but that's why she likes the dog park. Nova, you are just non-stop sniffing. Come on, Nova, we can't go in there, hon. Yeah, you might want to take Lily on a snow vacation, snow day. Get it, when you guys monetize, you could do a snow video, do a cabin video, haunted video. I think Nova has too good of a smile to do any sort of like scary videos. And she doesn't really scare easy, so she mostly would just look at you funny. So we have to do more adventure videos with Nova. Huskies can be a little bit more dramatic, I think. A little bit more pent-up frustration. Come on, Nova. Nova wonders about this having houses and yards. She's like, how come we can't go in and say hi to people? But Hendo's on the stream. Hello, Hendo. If y'all want to see a really cool channel, check out Hendo. She's always making Great videos with her little Hendo. I think Hendo has 2 channels, so be sure to check out both. Be sure to check out both, and we appreciate that. The Evan Knight. The Evan Knight. That's an interesting thumbnail name. Happy Saturday. In Norway, it's probably dinner time. Maybe even we're just kind of hanging out. We're really what we're trying to do is we're trying to connect with our viewers, with the community, encourage other people to watch other channels and build watch time. It has been working. We're getting like 20 to 30 hours a day. So but we were really hoping to get at 100 hours by now. If you get a chance to watch some of the videos, we always appreciate that. We put up a Pomsky compilation. Some people don't know all the different looks of Pomskys, so we wanted to put up a video of all the different types of Pomskys that there are. And a lot of people like to kind of cheat. They like to pick up a dog from the pound and say, oh, this is a Pomsky, but that's okay. As long as they're reasonably close to a Pomsky, that's okay. Yeah, Hendo, I don't know, is 30 hours a day good or bad? You say that like it's good or you say that like it's bad, but we've been picking up about 30 hours a day. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what it is on YouTube, they have so many different algorithms that they don't count. So on a live stream, if you can watch a live stream for at least a minute, I think that there is a limit to, if somebody just kind of pops in for a second, it counts as a view, but it doesn't count as watch time. So Nova does love the snow. That's her favorite. Nova is a Siberian Husky at heart, for sure. She wants to be a Husky, which explains why she is always eating. She thinks that the more she eats, the bigger that she will get. And so she's starting to accept that she is who she is. But yeah, I would say Nova is 90% Husky and 10% Pomeranian. Even though it's supposed to be 50-50, her instincts are very Husky. She loves the snow. But she also Pomskys and Huskies also love the sun. So she doesn't like anything over 80 degrees, 85 degrees, and she does not like the rain. She does not like the rain as much. She doesn't like her fur to get wet. Snow's okay. But yeah, Nova is pampered. So anybody who watches Nova, that would be an instant criticism, of course, is that Nova she's got her own dishes and her own jackets, her own organic treats. So Nova is she's living the life. We always say Nova's living her best life. I think our channel is really informed by the Yale Emotional IQ Center at Yale University and Stanford, Michigan, the brilliant, powerful, passionate you, John Hopkins. So we try to incorporate a little bit of emotional IQ into the videos. If you're looking for a good site for dog personalities, you can check out Dognition. Dognition is a great place to look at dogs and their behaviors. Oh, but you're all jumpy. What are you all jumpy for? You. Okay, Nova, come on. Yeah, hopefully, if Hendo's still on, we're trying to get to 100 hours today. I think we have a shot. we have a shot at getting to 100 watch hours this weekend or today. If we could start hitting 100 hours, we would be monetized very quickly. So, Nova. Yeah, this has. I think this stream has a chance of being our best stream yet, in terms of watch time and in terms of participation. Our streams keep getting better and better and better. That's our goal. Come on, Nova. We're gonna go over here. You can still see the Rockies, the Rocky Mountains. Yeah, for sure. There's her leash. She has a purple longer leash, but this one's a little shorter. Yeah, Lily, it's it's to each their own. If you do a live stream and you have like one person, which we've had before, yeah, the premieres are definitely better, right? But we actually do better on the live streams. People actually prefer to live chat. The premieres don't really work for us. I think if you do premieres, you have to really put it you have to do like every Tuesday or every Thursday, and it can take a while to build up. Shorts can be a good shorts. I would put up, Lily, if I were you guys, I'd put up a short every single day, and then take down the worst one once a week, and that's a good way to grow, for sure. Nova, you want to go over here? Come on. You want to go see your friend. She has a friend over visiting, and you can tell it's in the back of her mind. So we like to do live. Right now, we're doing live streams are really a lot more fun because editing is really kind of a pain, to be honest. Like you want to produce a video that's really good. If you put up a video that's really not polished, chances are, unless you're just a genius at videoing, that there's a learning curve to what people look for on YouTube. People don't, like, if you just film a dog for 10 minutes, I mean, people are going to watch for 10 seconds. But when you have a live stream, it can be more interactive. You can be accomplishing multiple things. If you watch Gone to the Snow Dogs, they do a lot of live streams once a week, and they get hundreds of people in their live streams. I would say Hendo probably has the best shorts on YouTube for dogs, for sure. Hendo is so photogenic, it's amazing. Hendo is so photogenic. They do really cool videos. Nova would never have the patience for that. Nova would have to be if I tried to do that with Nova, she'd be like, "What are you doing?" Hendo seems to be okay with it though, like almost like a movie star. So if there were movie stars on YouTube that dogs, Hendo would certainly be in the Walk of Fame. No question. Hollywood star for Hendo. And really, it's not being kind, Hendo, although, it's really the truth. Hendo, you have a great channel. If you all get a chance to watch Hendo, yeah. Nova likes Hendo too. I think if Nova were to dress up, it would be because Hendo is giving her confidence. So Hendo is a strong leader in that way. That's why, yeah. If you've been dressing up Hendo since he was a puppy, so he's used to it. Nova is not used to it, and I think she would get kind of. She does like dresses, because Nova is a girl, and Nova does like to wear like dresses and shirts. She's kind of a shirts. If we ever went to a convention with Nova, she would have to have a shirt on, like a Batman shirt or a heart shirt. She loves Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. She's also a huge Lion King fan, And Nova is also a Dora the Explorer fan for some reason. I don't know what it is, but Nova loves Dora the Explorer, especially when she was a puppy. I think that was actually our first video with Nova, was Dora the Explorer. Hendo, you use the old treat strategy. Yeah, Nova doesn't mind sunglasses either. She doesn't really like things covering her ears too much. But yeah, dogs love Disney. I don't know if Disney does that on purpose, but like the octave levels. Come on, Nova. The octave levels for Disney are right in line with what dogs like. Anything like, well, Nova also likes Pixar, which I know that sounds kind of childish, but Dora the Explorer, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. Yeah, Nova likes Dory a lot. Ellen DeGeneres actually has a line for dogs, which is really nice. And Mariah Carey also does a lot for dogs. So Nova likes Ellen DeGeneres and Mariah Carey. So that's okay, Nova. To each their own, right? We try to do adventure videos in the future, and then also some dress-up videos. If you want to see dogs wearing costumes, Hendo is the place to go. Well, happy birthday there. 50 in June. That's quite an accomplishment these days. Hopefully you will live to be 120 years old there in Norway. So, yeah, Nova, you ready to go? Yeah. Yeah, 50 in June. That's great. Congratulations. I see that, Hendo. Yeah. Dogs and animals can be really good with people with special needs, and that's really great that you guys are able to do that. It's nice to be humane to not only animals, but also to all people and all humans. Although around here, I have to say, I think there are some women around here in the Rockies that actually are nicer to birds and dogs than they are to men. What is up with that? I don't know, but birds and animals, I think, trigger the brain a little bit differently. Oh, that's nice that Hendo's able to do that. Maybe another animal. You know, Hendo, one thing I have to say, this is not criticism, but if there was one piece of criticism that I would have to give for you or your channel, is that you don't have your cute little bird on as much as you should, because Hendo and that bird, I think, are epic. I think I think if you do more bird and Hendo videos, I think you will get to 20,000 followers by June. I think Hendo, my bold prediction is Hendo will be at over 10,000 followers by June, and then 20,000 followers by Christmas, 100%, because your bird video with Hendo is just amazing. You really should do more videos with them together if they can stand each other, because there's so many bird channels now. There's so many dog channels, and you're one of the few that does a lot of the both. Birds are a lot of work. Nova likes birds, but not quite sure what her reaction would be to a bird. But Nova's roots are a little bit, I think there's Siberian Husky, but I think at some point there's a little bit of wolf in Nova, because she's less husky and more Siberian. She likes to she has a high prey drive, that is to say. Yeah. Hendo and the bird are so cute. It's amazing. You ready to go, Nova? This, if you're wondering what that little spot on her arm is, that's from when she got her teeth cleaned last week. They had to shave a little spot for her IV and her It's a big deal to get their teeth clean, apparently. Yeah, for sure. That's the little bird and Hendo together are epic YouTube moments. You ready, Nova? Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Say hi. Sorry. Come on, Nova. Her friends are home. Come on, Nova. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, they wanted to do Nova's because she had a little bit of plaque, so yeah. Come on, Nova. Yeah, we're doing a little bit longer of a live stream today, so we can try to get those hours going. Yeah, well, with the plan we were talking about on a live stream earlier, if you have a dog, you should get a health plan for your dog because it actually saves you a lot of money with their shots and everything. But for like $10 or $15, you can add on their dental plan, and they get once a year teeth cleaning with the dental plan. And if they ever break a tooth, then you have the plan. So, come on, Eva. Come on. No, she's ready to get going. Yeah, we appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys are making a lot of cool. Yeah. All right. Well, if you all get a chance to watch some of the videos we've put up, always much appreciated. And Nova's seeing some of her friends that she's going to go play with. Yeah. Oh, she has friends over, so she wants to go play with her friends. So, you can see how she gets when she wants something. Well, thank you all for watching so much. We'll do another live stream coming soon, and we'll definitely live stream tomorrow. So thank you all for joining, and if you can go back and watch the beginning if you missed the beginning, or watch till the end, that really helps. Y'all have a great day and a great weekend.